Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make these type of POV style videos in your car. I will also be going over how to edit it, so make sure you stay to the end to see how I edited this exact video. So the first thing you're going to need is a steering wheel tray. And now you can get this off of Amazon. I'll have a link for it down below. And no, it's not my storefront or I won't be affiliated or anything. It's just for you to get if you need to make these kinds of videos. And the next thing you're going to need is this like clamp with a thingy, with a clamp, whatever this is. It's just a clamp thing over here with the stick and then another grabber thing over here. So you only need two things and it's these two. They're not that expensive. You can get them off of Amazon or you can find them at like random little like box stores and stuff. But these are the two things you definitely need to be able to achieve this kind of video. Now, some people in the industry are gonna hate this because I'm giving out free sauce, and the people who do these kind of videos, they don't want you to know how we record these or how to do it, because part of like, oh, how do they record it is part of like the fun, you know what I mean? Like people comment, how do they record this? Is it on their chest? Is it on their head? Whatever the case may be. So I'm gonna show you guys how to achieve this video. All right, so the first thing you wanna do is grab this and you're just gonna clamp it at the top of your car wherever you possibly can, so that this kind of just hangs in front of you. And obviously because this is a selfie stick, so it moves. So you can like set it up around, but we'll go into that after. And then the next thing you need is your tray. So you're gonna obviously connect the tray to the steering wheel, pretty self-explanatory. And you wanna make sure when you get a tray, it's one that fits your car, because I had to get a few of them to find one that fit my car. So this is the one that fit my specific car. So you just kind of, it's literally just like this, and then it goes into the little holes like this, and then bloop, and then that's the tray. And then here's the hanging thing that's coming from top. Obviously I have a sunroof, so I can clip it onto this part, but if you don't have a sunroof, you can either clip it onto the handle or like the side over here or something else, whatever up in the air. You can clip it into like a ledge, I don't know, even in your like little mirror thingy flap, you can just clamp it right over there. But yeah, so now you have this hanging, and then the next step is to obviously put your phone into here. So I'm gonna do that right now. So we grab the phone, you're gonna put it up here, so boom. And then obviously you're gonna put on the camera mode, and you're just gonna line it up to make sure that it's like fitting the scene that you want. So I want it to be pushed a little more this way. I'm gonna go like this. And I think this is what I'm gonna be going with, so you guys can see what I see. So bloop. I know you can't really tell, but oh, I just hit it. So yeah, I just pretty much press record, and then I put the food here and I go bloop, 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 and then yeah. So I got some food right now, so I can show you guys how I do it a little bit behind the scenes of this, and yeah. And then also so you guys can see how I end up recording or editing it. It's gonna be a little hard for you to see through this, but I've done it so many times. But anyways, so what you end up doing is you just press, so obviously pretend there's no food here right now. So let me put this to the side, okay? And then so it's a clear tray, right? So you're gonna press record, and then once you press record, you're gonna start introducing the items one by one. So boom. You see what I'm saying? And then boom, and then boom, and then you just do that to all of them while it's recording, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I edit it after as well. So I got all the food laid out, how I'm gonna present it with the camera set up right over here, and then I'm just gonna, I already introduced all the stuff, so I already brought each thing in, and then now I'm just gonna start eating, and then after that I'll show you guys how I edited it as well. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I cut it as soon as it goes into the frame, and I cut it right before it comes into the frame. So as you can see, I'm lining it up before the box comes on, and then I delete it, so that way when it cuts to the box just coming straight on. And then there's a whole lot of space that the box is just sitting, so I'm going until the next item comes in, and then I cut it right before it comes in. So that way all that space and gap in between is gone. So it's just enter, enter, enter. You can already see it start to come along and line up, but so then I put it down and I'm just making it super close cuts, and then I'm going all the way until the next item is coming in, and then I'm gonna slice it right before the item comes in. So the nuggets are outside of the frame right now,
That's it. It shows a little. I'm gonna cut it, and that way it's gonna cut straight to the nuggets coming in. And then I do the same thing with the drink. It's literally just seeing when it's right about to come into the frame, and then you cut it before it, so that way when it cuts to it, it's just the item coming in, and then next item coming in, and then the next item coming in. And then obviously you don't have to do this, but I do put on gloves for all my videos. It's just a theme that I do, so I'll put it on, and then I won't leave the whole clip in. So because this is fast cuts, you just pick a little piece from it, maybe like 2 seconds or 0.2 seconds, and then you cut it. So that way when it's all like put together and it's back to back, it's just gonna be boom, 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 as opposed to a whole clip of me putting the glove on and then the whole clip of the fries coming in. So here's an overview recap of it. So everything's coming in fast, and then it's all about rhythm and being fast. So as you can see here, the nuggets, it takes a longer while for my finger to be there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to it and then slice it some more. So you see I have it highlighted. I make it smaller so that way it's less time where the nuggets are being the main priority, and it goes on to the next thing. And then I just try and shorten everything to make it super quick, because that's the whole point of this. You have maybe 30 seconds to fit all of this. And then as you can see here, the glove clip is way too long, so I'm gonna cut it down, and then it's just gonna go glove. And then this one too, I'm gonna make that one smaller. And then now when you put it from the beginning, everything should be fast, clean cuts, boom, 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 and boom. And that's pretty much it. You just do that for the whole video until you have it all put together, and then this is what it should look like. One thing you want to keep in mind is the thing that you're about to eat, you want it to be in the middle. So right now the focus is on the nugget is in the middle, and it comes directly under the phone into my mouth. And then so does the baked potatoes, so do the fries. So it's all the same motion of the item just coming straight down to where your chin is. And then if it's something where there's still like leftovers, like a bite of a burger, you're gonna have the burger in the middle, you're gonna bite it, and you're gonna bring it back to the middle. And then when you cut it like that, it's gonna look exactly like that. And then yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Please press that like button, and also don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions or concerns, drop them down in the comments and I will help you as best as I can. And if you guys have any other questions in regarding to editing or how to do this or how to get this popping, just let me know and I'll help you guys.